up, Woody Nerdigans? This is the one and only Packer Girl 89, and today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Servamp chapters 92 through 98. So last time I covered this manga, we ended up at Gears the Werewolf's place, and there's a mysterious voice calling out to Mahiru, and we're gonna find out what it is right now. So let's get to chapter 92 first and see what's in store for us today. I've been waiting for you. Huh? The origin of this voice is... Woo! You know what? I'm going to say this right now. This design right here, I'm very curious if the mangaka of Togen Anki got inspired by this design in Servamp, because it's really making me think of Shiki's design in Togen Anki. Hello, Mahiru, and chapter 92 is titled, You Don't Know the Flower's Name. Alright, Tanaka, let's see what you got here. Oh, I love that this is backwards. Some of the writing is backwards. This is bomb. What? I was sure that you'll come. Who are you? Oh my, how awful. Haven't we talked many times before? Dude, I am getting some Bleach vibes up in here. Did you forget? You don't recognize me? I haven't met you before. I mean, you look exactly like Luro. I see. Why is it that people get misled by appearances? Oh my god, this is really making me think of Bleach. It really is. Like, it's making me think of, when Ichigo is confronting Bach or Yuach, and this is when he's finding out that, I'm sorry, I'm spoiling Bleach, but motherfucker, you should have been finished Bleach manga. It's reminding me of when Ichigo finds out that Tetsusai, old man Tetsusai, is actually Yuach, and he was fucking with him. That's what this is really making me think of. I don't know if anyone else is getting that vibe or not, but this is what it's making me think of right now. At first, I gave you power. After that, I appeared before you several times. Again, this is making me think of Bleach. It really is. When we met in the Desert of Stars back then, I even stopped you many times. God, this is creepy. I love this, Tanaka. You are What? You are Kuro? Dude, that's Kuro's... What? Really? The fact that you came here, it means that you need me, right? My power that Kuro cast away. Dude, you know what? This also kind of reminds me of Ichigo's, remember when Ichigo was fighting that evil part of him? And this was when he was trying to gain his hollow power? This reminds me of that too! I shit you not, that's the first thing that this is making me think of. Welcome, Mahiru, the party venue is here. Dude, I'm not gonna lie, I would love to see something like this in Fire Force, where, I'm sorry I'm spoiling Fire Force, but you gotta read the manga, where Shinra confronts his doppelganger, the doppelganger that we've seen possess him. God, I really hope that happens. Okubo better do that or I'm gonna be pissed. Come now and go and meet him. What? Mahiru! Who was that? Dude, is this manga's, version of Yuach? Is it? If that is, I'm gonna lose my shit. What? Kuro? So, you have come here to get that, haven't you? What is that Kuro's true power? That's gotta be Kuro's true power, right? So in chapter 93 is titled Pride of the Boss. Recalling the past. Sorry. Go back? You came all the way here. What are you saying? My lovely wife is looking forward forward to meet you. Come on, you haven't, come on, you have to see the place we got. So this morning, I brought, Shuchan a change of clothes, but you see, just then I completely forgot to add a pair of socks, even though you said I wouldn't forget. Well then, I'll bring them tomorrow since I don't have club activities. Also, I want to, check on how, Iduna is feeling. Isaki, what's wrong? There's someone, standing in front of the apartment building. I apologize for the sudden visit. There's something I want to talk to you about. That is, I am, Tsuyuki, Shuei's, no, Shimasa's mother. Don't move, this person. Please wait, I don't intend to harm you. It's true that Misaki, wait. Gray? Is it you, Gray? This is gonna get very interesting. Ah, shit. Sorry. How could you tell? I've changed completely. I'm no longer the same. I know it's you. Your voice, it hasn't changed at all, since I last heard it. I heard about you from Shuei. I'm the only one who grew old, huh? That's the thing, I gotta say. That's the thing about immortality. Like, you have characters like, for example, I gotta spoil Chainsaw Man for a second. You have characters like Makima that want to, eliminate, death, and, death, hunger, war, and all that shit. And it's like, but death is just part of being human. It is. I want to apologize. Yoshimasa, your lives, I made a terrible mess of everything. I know there is nothing that I can do to atone for what I did. I am sorry for what I did to Yoshimasa. I won't say that things are all right by any means, but you know, it's strange. I thought that I would be feeling great anger and hatred should you appear before me. However, hearing your voice, what I feel nostalgic. His laughing voice when he stood by your side. This is what I'm remembering. Aww. You're here, Gray. I thank you for coming. Please come inside. We can talk more. Please, I cannot do that while it's just you two ladies at home. The lanterns. Ooh. What was that just now? The wind? I think there was a red light. What does that mean? Ooh, what? Please forgive me. It will be all right, but I am asking you to stay close to me like this. I shall Oh, they're getting attacked now. I shall protect both of you. It has begun, young master. Hey, are you crazy? You really want to let that guy join up with us? No matter how I look at it, I can't trust him. I know that, but, what happened, Nico, El Dio was betrayed by his siblings. What happened with wanting to go back home, huh? That of course is something even I can't forgive. What did he say to convince you? You got it wrong. Come on, fellas, time for us to retreat. Let's go. Well, wait, Tiramisu, can't you persuade everyone? I'm afraid that I also, not approve of it. This isn't going anywhere. Because of what happened with Pride, it's only natural. How much longer are you going to wait? Krantz must be worried about now. It's almost 10 p.m. Say it, Licton, what's your view on the Mafia? Since it's a bad thing, it classifies as something that, needs purifying. I'm worried about it. To angels, it's a matter of someone's way of being. Occupation has no relation. Ooh. That's an interesting... To angels, it's a matter of someone's way of being. Occupation has no relation. That's an interesting thought. I'm gonna keep going here, but I want you guys to think about that. Especially, it's just very curious. It's a very interesting thought because I'm a huge buff on angel devil mythology. I love that shit. But I can understand that. Because if you commit, like, they don't give a fuck on your occupation. It just basically what it means is all that matters is what you do in life with your power. So, like, if, say, a good example is look at One Piece with Straw Hat Luffy. Luffy's a pirate, right? But look what he does. Luffy actually commits good deeds. He's more saving people and saving them from, like, oppression than anything else. But anyway, it just depends. I see. You get along well with him, don't you? I thought that we could use his help, but what do you think? It's pointless to ask Il Dio that. It was I-Dio. Sorry, I couldn't help it. He got himself in trouble because of pride. Yeah, pride. That's why pride is a deadly sin. Lawless ain't gonna do such thing. But since he brought it up, what can you do? We don't really need you. Whose side are you on, Warcon? Leave that matter aside. Nico, what did you talk about with him? Why are suddenly so trusting, huh? That's not like you. What was that? For a second there was a red light. Here. I gotta say, Tanaka, these lanterns are so gorge. Hey, what's happening? Lorenzo, Aroldo, Fabiano, what's going on with everyone? Gastone, hey, hold on, what's this all of a sudden? Or sorry, let me read this again. Hey, what's happening, Lorenzo, Aroldo, Fabiano, what in the world? What's going on with everyone? Hey, hold on, Gastone, what's this all of a sudden? They lost consciousness. Loro, stay where you are, Nico. What's going on? Il Dio, bring Nico in the car. Gotcha. Yeah, wait. Lipton, let's go too, come on. Just what in the world? What the heck is going on? There are too many here. I do not know. It didn't seem like we were being shot at. It could have been gas or something else. Tiramisu, what about the injured? God, this is making me really, really hungry. Cappuccino, start the car. Does anyone else want a cappuccino and some tiramisu right now? Because I really do. The cause is unknown, so for the time being, we have to leave this place. Wait, what about the others who passed out? Wait, I love that there's cappuccino, I love that cappuccino is written under his eye. Fucking love it. I think it's tattooed under his eye. Well, at least he can go into Starbucks and they know what to, to make them. Oh, what are you? Listen, don't go ahead. Something is there. Hey, whoa, it's just my phone, Guile. Holy shit. Guile, what's wrong? Lawless, where are you now? Is Lit with you? We're at the Hot Springs Inn. I told Krantz. Krantz passed out. What? Where are you guys? In front of the hotel, just when we got outside, other people around here started collapsing. Same thing happened here. Something is going on. What the? There's something here. Huh? It's red. A red child. Dude! I love this design. Oh my god! What? Sorry. Kia! Keep it down. What is it doing? Looks like it wasn't heading towards me. This art! Oh my god! I love this fucking art. What are we going to do? What's out there? A sprite? A demon? Are they real? Pipe down. Demon? Then this angel will purify it. Hold on a sec, Litton. We don't know what's out there, so don't be reckless. That red demon did something to Krantz? Don't know, but Guile, look after Krantz. We're gonna come back to you guys. What's there? Where is it? Nico, where did you see something? Right in front of us in the headlights. A child that looks about 10 years old. Nico, Cappuccino and I, we can't see whatever it is you are talking about. Ooh, that is an omen. Yes, it is. This is worse than I imagined. This whole thing sounds creepy. We should get out of here. What do you want to do? Want me to run it over or speed away? Wait, we have to let the others outside know of the situation. If it's a human, if we run them over and sell the matter, if it's a human, we run them over and sell the matter, wouldn't you say? Tiramisu? I like the idea, but if it's a demon, then that's bad. Oh my god, what's the wording I was looking for what to call it? Shit. Grim, that's what it is. This is a red Grim. I won't leave the others behind. We have to let everyone outside know. If we cannot determine the situation, then we shall not wait. We are departing. Is the red child you spoke of alone? You can guide us to avoid it. I will stay behind. Only Il Dio Green and his eye can, and myself can see that red child. Let's see. If we all leave in this car, then the others will have no way to handle the situation. We don't know what that child is planning to do. We must leave together. Start the car, Cappuccino. I'm staying. Have everyone who collapsed be taken into the cars. Fortunately, that red child doesn't seem like it's trying to make a move on us. When everyone is secured, we will decide on a rendezvous and diverge from several ways. Ellen, you guys, I am sorry, but I must ask you to ride in another car. I want each car to have someone to guide the driver. Not gonna say anything? No, it's just as the boss says. We will get away together. Everyone, get in the cars, hurry. Well now, you're actually cool-headed despite appearances. Eh? You're talking about me? Hey, the demon is... The situation, what is going to happen? Let's get to chapter 94 and find out. I'm glad I'm doing a multi-chapter live reaction for this. Holy shit, it would kill me if I had to wait. My hero, my hero, my hero. The mystery along with the past, showing that figure. Ooh, we got another cover. We got a nice cover page. Beyond the window. Beyond the window is a different world. Chapter 94 is titled Collaborator. Hey, the demon is... Dude, I love this demon. It split it? It splits it? What the fuck? Good. I'm not good when it comes to horror. Holy shit. I would love to see this animated. Oh my god, I would love to see this animated. I can't even see him and I'm the one freaked out here, Nico. Get a move on. Let's go to the hotel we're staying for the time being. Before that, I came here to pick up the young master. What's with all the ruckus? Looks like something serious is going on. Who are all these people? They are not roaming in the back like they do here where I am. Boss, which car should we take? This one won't do. Take the one over there. Tiramisu, no one is there behind you. Uh-oh. That since when did it start? I have no clue. But you guys are gathering info about him, aren't you? That's why someone is coming. I'll just do my thing from here on out. I swear to God, this child is a stan. It's a stan. I don't think it's Dio, though. But it's a stan. I'm sorry to have asked you guys out of the blue like this, but please. Chibi, what are we, Senagaya? Don't tell the others just yet about what happened here, please. You two, we have to leave this place pronto. Something really bad is going on. This is not good. It's obvious that this whole situation is an attack from Tsubaki. It's a good thing we made safely to the hotel. How's Kranz's condition? Just as you saw, after he lost consciousness, he didn't have any sort of reaction. So, what have you been up to? You made friends with the Mafia now? God, I swear this feels like Bungo Stray Dogs right now. Well, no, it's just that my younger brother joined the Mafia. I was wondering just what kind of bunch you were bringing here. Since our hotel was close by, I thought, We thought of making it a shelter. Having so many people coming in at once, we ended up booking the entire floor. Still, there's so many of them. They lost consciousness just like Grants did. About half of their number. Nico. Cappuccino. I'll join you. Pass me one. Let's see. Sorry, I lost my spot. Give me a sec. Oh, come on. There we go. Sorry. How's Tiramisu doing? The same as the others. You can't tell if they are asleep or dead. Something we've seen in UQ Holder. In another series, too. I can't remember off the top of my head, but we're seeing this in other series. I'm sorry. It's just because of my judgment that... Don't apologize. You shouldn't have to apologize for your judgment. Gramps always says that, doesn't he? Gramps thought that your decision was correct, so it's alright. It was also his decision, and thanks to that, we helped out many. But I'm not cut out for it after all. I can't do it like Father. Same here. I didn't wish for you to take over. It's just not for you, you know. Anyway, the red children that you spoke of, what's going on with them? Still around? Yes, looks like they increased in number and are wandering about. But for some reason, it looks like they are not going inside buildings. I can't think of a logical explanation other than this part of Tsubaki's scheme, unleashing a large-scale attack upon us. And there's also the matter of vampires and Eves. I said eyes instead of Eves earlier. I'm really sorry about that. They are only ones that can see them, huh? Where has Kranz's soul gone to? Huh? Soul? What? Do one of those red demons have it? Ooh. So, what these could be, actually, is these could be soul collectors. I wonder if that's what they are. That, to me, would make a lot of sense. No idea. Kranz and the Mafia guys, they look as if they are sleeping, but they are not breathing or have any pulse. However, their bodies haven't become cold. This looks like suspended animation. It's eerie, as if time has stopped for them. Just like Liz said, could it be they had their souls taken away? That would make sense. Guile, please don't start also talking in angel speak. I will definitely bring back Kranz's soul. Yeah. But what can we actually do now? I can only tell that Tsubaki is behind this. That middle schooler from the hot springs couldn't come with the rest of the Mafia guys. So let me say this. So this is different than what we're seeing like in UQ Holder. Because what this is that this is a soul collecting thing. But why? Why are souls being collected? There's got to be a bigger reason why this is going down. So we went to Allison's place. Come on, Pops, you too. Hurry, my ride is here. For a while, we are going to take action separately. All that's left is to cooperate with C3, huh? The other thing I'm worried about, though, but pardon me, may I come in? Things have settled down for the moment on our end. Everyone in the other series that it's making me think of actually with Soul Collectors is in regards to Soul Collection, Yu Yu Hakusho had it. Doi. And I know Inuyasha had it too, but the one that really stuck out for me that came to mind was Yu Yu Hakusho. Everyone and also Full Metal Alchemist as well did it too. Everyone, including the ones who are unconscious on this floor, are on standby. First off, I want to thank you for guiding my men to this place. Also, I wish to formally request your collaboration in order to subdue pride and melancholy and to save my comrades. That's what we also want. Oh, and you could call me Lalish-chan, okay? Jekyll and Todoriki. Sorry, how the translators spaced this out was not good. They didn't put a space between Jekyll and, so it kind of confused me. Litton, I also have a mission to save Kranz's soul. May he receive the veil of heaven's divine protection during this time. So, what's the plan? What else? We have to defeat Tsubaki. It's gonna be bad if he does a number on us again. You already got a beating from him once. You gotta think about what to do next. Yeah, I get that. Jeez, I can't get a hold of Shirota, my hero and big brother Sloth at all. What the heck is he doing? Honestly, even though they are the ones who most likely are able to go against Tsubaki, we can't let the enemy keep taking initiative. From here on out, let's take action. Just us four. First, just us four taking on Tsubaki alone? Sorry, but I don't think so. Don't you think that's pretty reckless, even if it's us four taking him on? I hope you didn't forget that we got deprived of power, right? We must get together the necessary things for purifying the red demons. I've come up with a strategy, you know. Please listen. Are we really okay with this lineup? Big brother, what are you doing at a time like this? Come on, scroll for me, Manga for Life, you bastard. There we go. Sorry. This site kind of... I think it's more my laptop being a bitch than anything else. Huh? Kuro? What's the matter? Didn't you come here for that? No. Why? Why is it here? I told you to get rid of it. It was my choice. I didn't come here with that intention, Gear. You heard about the Ace Servamp, Tsubaki of Melancholy, haven't you? Yes, he is famous nowadays. The rookie, which has been a topic for about 20 years. That's Tsubaki. We have to put a stop to him. That's the reason why we came here, searching for a method. I don't know what we should do. And that's why we are here to ask you. I heard this earlier, so... About this Tsubaki guy, you want me to kill him? Can he? What? That's what we came all the way here for? No, that's not... damn. Huh? Mihiru. Perhaps we did come here to get this flower, but before that, I have to tell you something from a long time ago. Woo! Let's get to chapter 95 and find out what Kuro wants... what Kuro's gonna say. Could be very, very interesting. Everyone spreads rumors. Did you hear? Apparently that, okay. Did you hear? Apparently that showed up in the neighboring village. It appeared so nearby. It's going after sheep. That is definitely not human. You're saying it is the rumored werewolf? The guys that came back running said they saw it. What? And they came straight back to the village? What would have happened if they led the creature here? That monster, that village. Which way is it? You're going to the forest? If you leave the village now, it will become night soon. Precisely why? A monster! In chapter 95 is titled Human Form. Oh god, look at Gear in werewolf form. So gorge. So gorge. Nighttime again. Look at that gorgeousness. Oh my god. Dude, this is so gorge. Keep it down. Oh, so this is not Gear. This is a different wear. Don't cause disturbance on my territory. So, you heard the rumors about me. I came here to see you. I heard that a monster showed up in this area. The rumored werewolf that attacks villages on moonlit nights. If you're here to lecture me, then save it. I do things as I like. You have a different form, but aren't we similar? I don't know what I am. I should have been dead, but here I am. When night comes, I can't help drinking the blood of humans. I haven't heard of such illness before. There's something inside me. At nighttime, it will bite and tear its way out of the surface. Hold on a second. Hold on. Let me just double check and make sure I'm right. And that is Gears. And that is Gear. Sorry, not Gears, Gear. Yeah, that looks like a different wear. That's interesting. I kind of want to know who that is. And I can't hold it back. Please, no more. Don't tell me that. You wish for me to kill you? During daytime, I can only keep... Oh, so is that Kuro? During daytime, I can only keep my human form while I stay in the shadows. Who am I supposed to be? I don't know what kind of form I was supposed to have. Someone called me a monster. Do I no longer look like a human? What am I? If that's the only thing you can harp on about, I would say that you are pretty much a human. Then, if it's about how you acted wildly last night in that beast form, so that's Kuro's true form? What? Then I have no way of killing you. Besides, I had the intention of killing you yesterday. You're the only one I can ask for this. Are you telling me that you can't do it? I didn't say that. There's an exorcism ritual. You stay outside. It's a method from my kind, the werewolves. I can't make it disappear, but I might be able to separate the power from you and transfer it in something else. It's better than nothing, wouldn't you say? I've also done it to myself. Sit down. So you'll do it for me? I didn't say that, is what I'd like to say, but I've been bored. What's your name? Don't have one. The one who made me, looked at me and said, Sleepy Ash. That's lame and long. Shut up. My name is, New Gear, Honeywelt. Just Gear is fine. Look who's talking. You're the one that has a long name. Ouch. Let's begin, Ash. This is beautiful art. It's night, and yet I'm still in my human form. That thing, get rid of it. Throw it away somewhere. I don't want to think about it anymore, of that thing. That, such a form as myself, no more. Dude, I'm not gonna lie. This really is making me think of, Itsushi in Bungo Stray Dogs. Don't lose focus, or else you will forget about your human form before you know it. You are not a person after all. Even people can become animals in a blink of an eye if they are careless. Don't forget that. That is so true and is deep as fuck. Great example. Go watch Riot Live PD. You will know what I'm talking about. Being a person is a lot more tougher than I realized, even more than becoming a monster. Ooh, the fine line between person and monster. Yes. This is getting deep. This is getting very, very deep. And we've seen this before, too. We have. Like, not literally transforming into a monster, beast. But people can seriously become monsters, like psychopaths, sociopaths, serial killers. We've seen it. So chapter 96, here we go. The power that was separated from you back then, and now we're at the secret of the rose. Was this black rose? Actually, someone was there within Kuro, sealed inside the black rose. Just who is that? About that. There are various theories. Suddenly is soft-spoken? As for Servamps, the humans who became vessels, they have a separate core? What? Due to the superhuman abilities and long life added by these cores, unlike my kind, it can be called artificial immortality. Nobody knows just what are these cores. Who was it that created them? From where were they summoned? Transcending the notion of death and not conforming to the laws of physics. Something which has a will and exceeds human power. That's what generally can be called a demon. Demons? With each creation of a Servamp, the more their stability increased. From what I heard, there was less instability starting around the time of the third Servamp. Ash became the first model, so to speak, who couldn't properly control his demon. It's only natural to think that there was improvement starting from the second Servamp onward. The distance limit between Servamps and Eves is gradually increased from sibling to sibling. In all the instruments of this world, there's the philosophy and prayers of the people which created them. Why is it that you have looked into all this? Well, that's because I am a hard worker. I had a lot of time on my hands since someone left without saying a word and never came back. So I'm sorry. If that's the case, if the power of the demon can be used, then we will be able to fight Tsubaki, right? This must be why we were brought all the way here to London. No. Chapter 96 is titled One Life. Is it just too difficult after all? If I take in that power, then I will end up killing you, Mihiru. That's why I can't do it. If I get out of control, it's my Eve that I will devour first. Is that so? Depends on how you look at it. If a Servamp devours the Eve with whom they are in contract, their condition can be stabilized temporarily. If that can be achieved, then you would become able to fight even against Tsubaki. If you think about it, if your only life can be used to stop Tsubaki from further killing people, then things would be easy. Gear! Sorry for the wait. What happened? I heard shouting. Nothing happened. Really? Oh, hey, are you feeling all right? You look pale. That's right. You fell into the river. In the Thames? That's dirty. I hope you won't catch a cold. At any rate, you should go take a shower, and you should change from your ripped shirt gear. I brought you a new one. I'm trying to really think what this reminds me of, in particular. I feel like it kind of reminds me of Baal and UQ Holder in a way. But you know what this actually reminds me of? It reminds me of, in a way, it reminds me of Denji in Chainsaw Man. And it also reminds me of, what is it? In a way of Lucifer oh god, what is that freaking book? Shit. In The Fallen, that's the series. It kind of reminds me of him in The Fallen, of Lucifer in The Fallen. It also reminds me of, oh god, there's a bunch of characters that it actually kind of reminds me of, not gonna lie. But I'm gonna keep going here. Hope you can use this towel. The bathroom is this way. Thank you very much, Samuki-san. Call me Yotaro. Can I also call you Mihiru? Sure. Also, I'm sorry for all the trouble. It's alright. It's not every day that I get to meet Gear's acquaintances. I'm glad. Here it is. It takes a little while for the hot water to reach the shower, so watch out, okay? Wow, looks like in the movies. Oh, and for your arm, I'll see if I have a plastic bag for it. You still have no shred of morality. That's something which hasn't changed about you at all. Is that right? May not look like it, but I'm quite sympathetic. Mihiru's an ordinary human. Can't you give me reasonable advice? Unlike you, I did give you advice. Sacrifice that kid and you can kill Tsubaki. That kid just had the misfortune of forming a contract with you, that's all. What the? Gear, did you get in a fight again? What was that loud noise? I did not. Yeah, right, the sofa is turned over, though. Yotaro, there are 2 shirts here. One of them was meant for Mihiru. I forgot to hand it over to him. Give it to me. I'll take it to him. Gear, just like you said, if I were to do that, I might be able to have a fair fight, against Tsubaki. But I'm not going to. Isn't he the friend, that friend you talked about before? The one that made you come to Japan? He looks much younger than I expected. I didn't say that he is my friend, an idiot pupil. Pupil would be a more closer word. I'm sorry, an idiot pupil. If, your only life can be used, I'll die, but Kuro will become stronger. If I do that, we can stop him? Stop Tsubaki from killing others? It will be fine. It's going to be fine. That's what I think. It will be alright. I'm sure it will. Uncle Toru. Hey, Mihiru, I brought you a change of clothes. Thanks, Kuro. You borrowed this? Mihiru, the one from earlier. Well, you know, there was just so much information to take in. For now, it's best, if I just sleep, and I can think about, stuff, more clearly after some rest. Thank you very much for the room and the clothes. No problem, you look exhausted, so take as much time as you need to rest. You use this room freely. Yotaro-san? Your phone, can you please lend me your phone? You see, just before arriving here, my uncle was injured really badly, and I want to know about his situation. Of course, you have the number memorized? Yeah, I know my uncle's number. Sorry for the trouble. Thank you. Wait here a bit, okay? Use this, it's quite warm. You I'm actually a grandma's boy. My grandma was the one who taught me how to knit. Aw. This blanket is the last thing that she knitted for me. When you are feeling down, it's best to warm up. Oh, and you can ask for the phone anytime, all right? Aw. Uncle, please, no. I still haven't confirmed anything yet. But what should I do? What if Uncle... Oh no! What if... Oh no! Say, Gear, long ago when we were in Nagano, wasn't this one of the books you read to me back then? More like you made me read, but what about it all of a sudden? Well, I knew there was a book with accounts about vampires. I was thinking if there might be something that could help Mihiru. Just drop it, Yotaro. I'm not going to help out. Here it is. This werewolf, it's you, right? Who's the person that sought you out? Is it that stupid cat? Oh, sorry, we're English shit. It's that stupid cat. But if that's the case, then isn't it weird? This sounds like it's a story about the one who created vampires. Well, the stories got mingled along the way. Did you, also want something to drink, Yotaro? It's the one about Ash and the one about, the man who created Ash. Ooh! So this is pretty much a made-up story, after all? I didn't say that. The subject has some things which are slightly off, but the facts are true. So if things are like that, then I'm curious about this part here that says 8 times. I mean, if it's true about what it says here... Alex, activate, Hilskajov. Gear, why are you suddenly, right away, activating Hilskajov? What the fuck? It's not a full moon tonight, isn't that right? Why this all of a sudden? That idiot, he sure knows how to bring me only troublesome things. Come on, what is that about? What is Hilskajov? Holy shit! We're gonna find out, Gear. What do you have in store for us? Okay, let's get to chapter 97. Alright, we got one more chapter. And then I'll tell you the other series that I totally remembered that had the sacrifice to increase power. Alright, so the ultimate anguish. That is our Pandora's box. This is beautiful. Oh my god. So chapter 97 is titled It Has to Be Me. Damn, I can't leave it around. This thing, I'm gonna get rid of it. Should I burn it? No, if I do that, the guide sealed inside of it might escape. So it would be pointless. If the power that was sealed would be returned, then Mihiru, I'll throw it away somewhere. Buried deep within an abandoned water well or something. A place where it will never be found by anyone. Damn it! But if I'm gonna do this, how will I fight Tsubaki? Kuro? Morning. Have you been awake for long? You were also given a room, right? What about you? Did you have a good rest? Yeah, but from the jet lag, I feel kind of strange. Right now, it's past 6 o'clock, huh? Say, Kuro, I've given some thought about, the talk yesterday. Take that power back and fight Tsubaki. Please, Kuro, please do it. My life is required for it, if my life is required for it, then I'm fine with that. Huh? Who are you? Were you possessed by him? The one in the rose? I don't get why you would do such a thing. What are you saying? I'm being serious here. Huh? Wait, who are you? After all, it was you that said, oh, good morning, you two are up early. I actually planned on, waking up early. Good morning, Yotaro-san. Thank you very much for the blanket yesterday. Oh, did you sleep well? Are you feeling all right? Yes, I want to help out with breakfast. Then, I'm gonna go with Mihiru and, buy bread or whatever. Huh? Kuro, what's with you all of a sudden? You never want to help out with anything. Okay, then, I guess I can ask you, for a favor. The bakery right down the street is open by now. Go there and buy whatever you like. Use this. I put a wallet inside as well. Uh-huh. But Gear won't be, waking up until noon anyway. Alright, I'm gonna make some tea. Let's see which one to pick for today. Whoa, it's Snow White. Are these, gin? No, it's just fog. London gets a lot of it. Wow. It's kind of like San Francisco. So which way? Mihiru! Thanks, Kuro. I didn't see it, at all, that car coming this way. Mihiru, why aren't you telling me anything? should talk to one another to understand, and yet when it's about you yourself, you are being silent. So what's up with that? What? If I were you, I would use that thing you used on that beanpole guy, that lockpick thing. Huh? What? That thing? What's the matter? Are you mad about something? So after all, you can't consult with others on important matters except for your reliable uncle? Is that it? I'm sorry. I've been out of sorts. I'm also sorry that I couldn't do anything against Tsubaki. I don't want you to feel burdened by this. It's, for this reason, Kuro, if I told you that I'm worried about, Uncle, you would have said that we should go back. What? And that's bad? Of course we are no match against Tsubaki at all. But the way we are now, what's the point of going back? Everyone is depending on us, right? Surely if you don't get stronger, everyone will die. Don't compare family crisis with the likes of the world's crisis. Place your family first, you idiot. Who are you calling an idiot? The likes of the world? What are you thinking simply? That's the total opposite. We're talking about a larger scale. It's not the opposite. It's not as simple as you think it is. Don't be foolish thinking what you could do for the sake of the world. It's during such time that you end up making the most wrong choices. We should find a way to get back to Tokyo. We have to contact someone there. I'm not going back. I might not be able to bear it if I go back. What are you saying? If what's left of my family won't be there anymore, I'll be left all alone. I don't want that. If that turns out to be true, I'd rather give up my life so I can save the world. You understand, right, Kuro? If I'm going to be by myself, I want to become a hero. When in doubt, headbutt. That hurt. What, a hero? That thing you pride yourself with, it has to be me. That thing you would say. Truth is, I hated it. Both when you would say that and looking content, as well as the others who would say that is so like Mihiro. It should be him. All of them were annoying. With everything you would always be, it has to be me, right? It has to be me. I thought that you were an idiot. You've been calling me an idiot this whole time? I fucking love this. We've seen this in other series, too. It's not just you, stupid Mihiro. Look around you for a minute, will you? You said it before, haven't you? What? It's the two of us. Isn't that what you said? Yee. Guess I said all sorts of things. Just saying that I understand what you're going through. For now, let yourself become healed by me, Nyan. By the way, Gira's bad with his words. That's the kind of guy he's always been. Do whatever you like. Jeez, you're lousy when it comes to comforting. Hey, that's not true. Thanks, Kuro. You know, ever since coming here to London, you seem different. I wonder if he's being like how he was originally. Say, Kuro, about your real name, what was it? Get Kuro's real name! Hearing that question, what will Kuro say? Here we go. This is the final chapter of this that I'm covering in this live reaction, and I'm sorry that this video is so long, but damn it. Oh, God. My real name? The answer in chapter 98 is titled Bread and Butterfly. You mean the one I had when I was alive? Yeah. I don't remember. It's not that I'm hiding it for you. I really can't remember. That can happen? It's something from hundreds of years ago. It's been a long time since anyone called out my name. Oh, so that was the case, huh? It kind of, in a way, reminds me of Joseph in the Ancient Magus Bride. It really does. At any rate, the bakery. Let's go. Oh, right. Yatara-san will get worried. I wonder if those two found their way to the bakery. Breakfast is already prepared. Morning, Yataro. Uh-huh. Gear? Good morning. You're up early. I can smell stronger aromas than usual. What were you planning on eating while not taking me into consideration? Jeez, why didn't you come in looking like this? We have guests over now. We can't have breakfast with you looking so disheveled. Go ahead, go and change your clothes, huh? And take care of your bedhead, will you? It's really messy. Why should I concern myself about these things? Oh, they are back. Welcome, guys. You found the place? No. Bad evening. Is the cat at home? No! Man, I was so nervous. You should have been able to buy bread just by pointing at it. But she started talking to me. I'm bad at English, you know. You're awesome, Crow. You can speak both English and Japanese. Oh, well, about that. I'm not intentionally speaking in Japanese, but I can understand what you are saying, Mihiru. I think this is also one of the abilities of a Servamp. Are you saying that you get things translated just like that? Actually, it's not that I'm using words now. How should I put it? It's more like an illusion. I see, that is quite peculiar. Though, it's been great because, thanks to it, I can talk with you. Come on. Whoa! Found you. Come on. Come on, get in. Yatara-san? What in the world? Gear, I found them, so let's get away. What have you been doing since early morning? Hey, that's my line. It would have been fine if you had been at a motel. I wish you didn't involve my house into this. Huh? They seem to be, your kind of company. Uh-oh. That was close. A beam? I see. He matches with the features. That fellow is Sleepy Ash? Good, so it would seem. Do not let your guard down, Babby. Who are they? No, sorry, Babby. Of course, same goes for you, Good Bee. Oh my god! I'm living! Who are they? No idea. If they are not your friends, I'll kill them in the square. I lured them away from the house on purpose. In the square like an execution? I like it. Scary. I didn't want the house to get ruined. That's also where, Yotaro's workroom is. That's nice of you, Gear, but don't destroy the town. Are you listening to me? You get in our way. A nuisance, are you? That's good, Babby. God, I'm sorry. I keep thinking Basby from Bleach. Jesus. Your blood will be used instead of butter. So, hold on. Let me... That's good, Babby. Let's have breakfast. Good morning. Your blood will be used instead of butter. Woo! Yummy. Have a good day. Charge. Whoa, what? Come on, Gear. Gear, come on. Let's get away from here. There's more. That's right, you. Whoa. Annoying. Whoa, annoying. Oh, shit! This is bad. If he doesn't stop, the people in town will. Gear! Gear, hey, we should leave this place. Gear... No! Gear-san, what can we do? He can't hear us. There's gonna be a full moon soon. At this rate, the town will be wrecked. Crow, we have to stop. It's okay. You two get in the car. Gear! Ooh, come on. Okay. You transport back. Here we go. The two of them are Gigi's? What? We couldn't be of help to Master Gigi. Babby, for now, let's leave this place. Oh my god! So, shit is getting real. But the thing I'm really curious about more is what, I think it was at the end of chapter 96 in particular. Hold on a second. Make sure I'm right about that. Was this, Hiltskajov. We need to know more about that, and I think that's part of the reason more about the with the Hiltskajov is obviously get away from the house for the obvious reasons, but the Hiltskajov, there's going to be a big role for that. I wonder if the Hiltskajov is going to help Kuro be able to, like, control his power, like similar to like what we've seen in Ao no Exorcist with Ren and the Demon Heart, because based on what Kuro said about his power, it sounds a lot like what we've seen in Ao no Exorcist with the Demon Heart. It sounds like what we saw with in a way similar to what we've seen with oh my god, with Shimra. As well, and in regards to sacrificing, we've seen it in Full Metal Alchemist. Oh god, to get, you know, Philosopher's Stones for the homunculi. Oh, we've seen it. We've seen that shit. We've seen it in Main Abyss for the White Whistle. We saw it in a way. We saw it with Valkyrie in Eden Zero. Let's see, what was the other series I was thinking of off the top of my head? Yeah, we've seen it in Ancient, as I said earlier, with Ancient Magus Bride. Jujutsu Kaisen. Oh god, yeah, we've seen it in Jujutsu Kaisen. Oh, for sure. We've seen it in Jogon as well. And I think the other... oh, yeah, we've seen it in Gun X Clover. And do I want to say... Oh, yeah, Drifters. I would say in Drifters to an extent, too. And, oh, and yeah, Darwin's Gate. We've seen a lot of sacrifice. And obviously, Chainsaw Man. Oh, damn. Oh, yeah, we've seen it in Chainsaw Man. But, I'm really excited to, but, like, what we saw even prior to, how Kuro became a Servamp is really, really interesting. So, prior to him becoming a Servamp, he was aware, similar to what we saw with Itsushi. But there was something else in particular that I found interesting. And it actually makes you question if there was something that was a requirement before the Servamp, before they could become Servamp. Hold on, let me just double check something real quick before I give my final thought on that. Before I mention my other point about the other thing I was going to bring up about the Servamp, in regards to Hiltzkajov, I think, because something that Gear said, why this all of a sudden, it's not a full moon tonight, isn't that right? That, I think it can't be done, what Gear is planning can't be done until the full moon. So based on what we know, at the end of chapter 98, or in chapter 98, the full moon is getting closer. So I'm praying that in the next couple of, probably by chapter 100, Hiltzkajov will know what Hiltzkajov is, and how it's gonna be activated. Well, we're gonna confirm if the full moon's activating it, and what Hiltzkajov is, and if it's gonna give Kuro the power up, and how it's going to give Kuro the power up. Okay, so the thing that I'm really curious about with the Servamps themselves, because what it says here is, we know, and this was back in chapter 96. I'm gonna read this, and then I'll make my point. As for Servamps, the humans who became vessels, they have a separate course. So it says humans here, but I feel like there's something more to it. Due to the superhuman abilities and long life added by these cores, unlike my kind, it can be called artificial immortality. Nobody knows just what are these cores. Who was it that created them? From where were they summoned? Transcending the notion of death and not conforming to the laws of physics, something which has will and exceeds human power. That's what generally can be called a demon. So, something that we saw, like even prior to that, one of them was calling themselves an angel, and I got a feeling that obviously the cores have got to be summoned from either the heavenly realm, or heaven, or from hell, or you could say the angel realm, or the celestial realm, the demon realm. It's got to be something from there. But the thing that I'm really curious about, especially in terms of stability, it says it's human, but based on what we know now about Kuro is a very interesting case, because he was already a supernatural creature prior to having a core installed in him. And they said that with Kuro, even before Kuro, it wasn't stable at all. There's got to be something. Let me see if there's anything else from here. Because it, let's see. Shit. I think that's, yeah, that's the main thing. But here's the thing that I think, and again, this is, now I remember what my point is. Here, and this is what I think is going to happen when we activate the Hilskajot, is it's going to be able to balance Kuro's true power with his core. I just got this feeling that's going to be the case. That's my, or we might have something similar to ANO Exorcist, but I feel like we're gonna have something more like what we saw in Twin Star Exorcist with Rokaru. So for those of you that don't know what we saw in Twin Star Exorcist, I gotta spoil it. I'm sorry this is over an hour, but I gotta mention this and then I'll be done. So what we had in Twin Star Exorcist recently is we had Rokaru go on a soul journey to embrace Soul, and he was not having it with Soul. He did not want to embrace Soul at all. And what Soul was doing was eating his soul, literally eating Rokuru's soul, human soul, and what he was going to take Rokuru's body by force, similar to what we've seen with Rin in ANO Exorcist, Mob and Mob Psycho 100. We've seen it, and what we saw in this, through this part, is we saw Yudo, who actually had a portion of Soul, help him embrace Soul. And I feel like we're going to have something like this for Kuro. And I think what will happen is I think Mihiru is going to help Kuro through this journey to embracing it. Do I think Mihiru is going to be sacrificed? That's the thing I don't know. Because in Rin's case, Rin did not sacrifice himself. I feel like we're going to have, I think Gear, a combination of Gear and Mihiru is going to help. That's my opinion anyway. Very curious what you guys think. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. If you love what I'm doing and want to help keep this channel alive so I can keep bringing you more Servamp content, there's a few ways you could do that. You can donate to my Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, purchase something off my Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, find me on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I'll be seeing you later.